Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more um, notable names in Arab American history. This was meant to be Wednesday's video, but we're getting it done now. Before we hop into the video, do want to let you all know we have two ways to donate to the channel. I have a Patreon, which is month to month, and I have a coffee account, which can also do month to month, but it can also do one-time payments or smaller payment amounts. If you are under financial constraints but want to donate, no, please don't. I don't want you to make things harder on yourself. Things are hard enough for everybody out there as it is. But if you can afford it and you want to, thank you. I would appreciate it. I do all this on my own. I'm talent, editor, publisher, everything is all me. I don't have anybody working with me. So, yeah. But I'll have both the coffee and Patreon accounts in the box below the video. Now let's get into the matter of the video itself. Notable names in Arab American history. Today we're going to be looking at the first actual Arab American. First person of Arab heritage that's we know of that settled in America. And this was in the 1800s. Antonio Bishallany, who immigrated from Lebanon, became the first member of a community today known as Arab Americans. So yeah, modern day Lebanon, and like I said, first really known individual of Arab ancestry that immigrated to America purposely to settle down as an American. So yeah, Antonio Bishallany. I'm probably butchering the way that's said, but yeah. There's a picture of Bishallany, an image, so you know what he kind of looks like. That's the same one I see all over the place, though, and I tried to look up more images of him. Bishallany was a Maronite Christian, which is a sect of Christians from the Syria region. Yeah, a Syriac Christian ethno-religious group native to the Eastern Mediterranean and the Levant, whose members belong to the Maronite Church. The largest concentration has traditionally resided near Mount Lebanon in modern Lebanon. And it's Eastern Catholic Christians. So yeah. He would arrive in Boston Harbor in 1854 and die in Brooklyn, New York in 1856 on his 29th birthday. So yeah. A little further information on Antonio Bishallany. Let's see. I saw something else in here about Bishallany. But we're looking from the Syria-Lebanon region. Where did I see it at? There it is. Antonio Bishallany, also of Mount Lebanon, studied here. Um, Superior General American Catholic Aid to restore the monastery destroyed by civil wars. St. John's Convent in Conchara, Lebanon. So apparently that's where Antonio Bishallany also studied. Wanted a wider background in Protestant missionary education. So yeah, Antonio Bishallany. Let's see what we have here from the University of New Mexico. Let's see, they say 1854. Is that what I got over here? Yeah, 1854. So further confirmation. Arriving in 1854, Antonio Bishallany immigrated from Lebanon to the United States, become the first recognized Arab American. Since then, there would have been multiple groups of Arab immigrants coming to the U.S. But yeah, not a lot of information on the man, but we can find evidence of him being the first individual of Arab ancestry to seek to become the first Arab American, immigrating in the 1850s. And yeah. So the U.S. very young at that point. Just about, not quite, around 79, 80 years. Somewhere around that period since the founding of America. Now, there are proof that there were other Arabs to land in what would today be America, but as of yet, it wasn't America. It was still native land. There were pockets of Europeans just making progress into the continents, but still much, very much, Native American. So yeah. But it would be Antonio Bishallany. And again, I'm probably butchering that name. It may be something like Antonio Bishallany. I guess the Spanish recognition of the name wouldn't work because with Spanish the double L's are a Y sound. Bishallany. Again, I'm probably still butchering it. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm just taking a swing at it. Antonio Bishallany. But, yeah, just a short, quick one to get it out there. Let you all know. And a little education for all of us, as it's something I was unaware of. So, yeah. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources, and it can't just be some random tinfoil hat wearing websites or unproven collections of anecdotes. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.